Joining us on Daytime, I'm Matt Sampson, the Hudson River Museum, one of the great resources in the Hudson Valley. It's got art, it's got a planetarium, all types of fun educational stuff. It's also a great resource because it offers teens a chance to learn and work at the same time, part of their junior guide or docents program. Here to talk more about that is Jennifer Kraus. She's age 16 on the outside there from Saunders High School in Yonkers, with her Rebecca Kraus, who's the manager of the youth and family programs at the HRM, Hudson River Museum. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, let's start with, are you a junior docent?
Yeah, I'm a junior docent.
Now, what the heck is a docent?
Well, the junior docent program consists of high school and middle school students that are trained in giving tours of the exhibits at the museum and are trained in doing family workshops on the weekends.
Okay. Docent, why that name?
Well, docent is a facilitator. It's a word that expresses somebody who's going to help visitors in the galleries, educate them, but also get them to bring out what they know about the exhibition.
So much more than a guide, that's the word I use. I think most people are familiar with. But let's talk about the program itself. It actually just won an award. You were down in Washington, D.C.
I was very lucky enough to be down at the White House, accept the award from Laura Bush. The program won the Coming Up Taller Award, which is the nation's highest honor in after-school arts and humanities programming.
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of the plaque there, and I know we have a picture of you down, was it right at the White House?
It was. Lucky enough, I got to take a junior docent with me, and we were in the East Room of the White House for the ceremony.
First Lady Laura Bush on the right, there you are with your hair in a different style, holding the plaque. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a wonderful honor and a testament to this program and to the youth that are participating in the program.
Great. How'd you get involved, Jennifer?
Well, I got involved in the 8th grade. I went to Museum Middle School, which was where they were recruiting students, and I thought, well, this sounds fun. I've always been into history and art, and I joined, and I've been there ever since.
So even though you're into museums and history and art, you're majoring almost in biology, is that?
Biology, right.
Okay. You have any plans for college just yet?
Yeah, definitely going to college. I'm not sure which schools I'm interested in yet, but definitely looking into that.
Okay. Now, what do you do with the kids? How do you attract them? What do you do besides just take them on tours of, well, exhibits inside the museum?
Well, they train at the museum once a week after school, and training can consist of working with curators in the galleries. It can consist of taking trips to other youth programs and museums. It can also involve having artists come in and talk to them about the process and about their work. Talk
about the Red Grooms. I mean, you have an incredible exhibit there, and even your gift shop is like no other in the country.
Absolutely. The Red Grooms bookstore is an installation that has just returned to the museum. It was just reinstalled in the museum, and as part of that, we're celebrating it with the another Red Grooms exhibition called In the Studio, and the junior docents are training to give tours of that exhibition and work with families at the museum.
Actually, we have another shot, Jennifer. That's outside. You guys aren't limited to just inside the building?
Right. That was a project that we did. We were volunteering at a center, and that there is a figure that we were taking down.
Okay.
Which is a lot of fun.
And I know we have other pictures of you working and other docents working with little kids. Tell me about that.
Well, at the workshops on the weekends, families come in and work with children. During the summer, camp groups come in, children as well, and we help them. We give tours and we do the workshops as well.
Okay, we're going to wrap up on it. I want to know, was it hard for you to begin to talk public speaking, talk to groups?
At first, definitely. It was definitely hard, but through the program, I definitely learned so much more about public speaking. It's become so much easier, which is why it's so easy for me to talk to you now.
Okay, well, you're doing a great job. Jennifer, thanks very much. Rebecca,
thank you
thanks
so
very
much for having us.
And we want to remind you, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Thank you. I'm glad they appreciate being here. And we want to let you know, Hudson River Museum again, that's in Yonkers, right on the Hudson River. And stay with us. Much more Daytime coming right up.
3,000